One of the main reasons that we're doing cloud seeding is we've really determined that it's a safe and effective way to increase the amount of water that's available, to build resiliency in the system and shore up our local water supplies. It's not a silver bullet. You can't cloud seed if there aren't winter storms that aren't coming through. So if it's really, really dry, you're not going to get more water from the non-existent storms, essentially.
Cloud seeding is a process that injects silver iodide particles into clouds that are not producing ice very well on their own. We can insert the silver iodide through aircraft flying in the clouds or from ground-based generators that release a smoke plume that flows up into the clouds over the mountains. And once the silver iodide gets into the cloud, it forms ice, and then that ice can readily grow into snow that falls to the ground.
Yeah, so Colorado has a long history of cloud seeding. It's been operating programs for the last 50 years. All of those programs have been on the west part of the state, and this program is the first on the east part of the state. It's reflective of a need to find water kind of wherever you can. A lot of the low-hanging fruit of the big dams of the past and other kind of easy sources of water have all been fully developed. And so there's a need for conservation, and there's also a need for other approaches, other alternatives to water supply.
So from our research, we know that cloud seeding, the conceptual model works. It produces ice that grows into snow. We also know that it does not work in every cloud equally. But with the new computer modeling that we're doing, we can now simulate these clouds and simulate a seeded cloud and an unseeded cloud and look at the differences. And that new capability really allows us to quantify the impacts of cloud seeding and enhance our confidence in what those effects are. So this is an animation simulating, or of a simulation that really nicely shows how WRF Weather Mod, which is our... In the next few years, we're really hoping to have a lot better understanding of what those impacts are, especially over an entire winter season.
There has been some federal money that has come out recently, and I think more would be great for communities like mine, all up and down this part of Colorado, but really all throughout the West. Any way to make more water is going to benefit everybody in the basin. I think that's one thing I really like about this project. It's not like we're building a reservoir for one particular water use or one group of water users. It impacts everybody and benefits everybody.